Here comes Marsha. Super cool. Well, good morning. It's Beth Will, Iowa Trail Rider, and we're in the Bighorns. If you can see how beautiful it is around us. But we're going to take a little bit of an easier ride today. We went up and did the Lake Solitude loop yesterday, about 22 miles, some pretty rough terrain. And decided to take an easier one today. So we're on a four-wheeler trail. At camp, this trail number is 849, but it's labeled as 360. It looks like 849 and 360 are the same thing for a while. Casper just slipped in a muddy spot. I think he was kind of asleep at the wheel after our big ride yesterday, but we're going to go down to Buck Cow Camp, I believe it is. So, yep, and 360 is going to take us all the way down there. We were just looking for something that was just a few miles out, and since it's a four-wheeler trail, there won't be or shouldn't be any question of, are we on the trail or not, and take a nice relaxing ride. So I'm back on my horse Casper today. He's 8 years old, full brother to my horse Doc and half brother to Robin, and he's such a good boy. Thank you for tuning in, everybody, and always appreciate it when you'll watch a video all the way to the end. Give that video a thumbs up and maybe even leave a comment. Those things do help more people get to see my videos because of the YouTube algorithm. This is my friend Marcia right here, and on her pretty paint horse. And yep, Pete and Dean are with us today too. So we're a mile and a half or so outside of camp, coming up on this really cool knob. There's a trail going up there. Curious to find out if that goes to the top of that knob. That would be cool. But to get to Buck Creek Cow Camp, we need to hang a left here. And it looks like there's a four-wheeler through the fence deal here. If you haven't seen one of these, they are kind of interesting. The cows can't cross them, but the four-wheelers can get through the fence that way. So it's like we'll be needing to open this gate and go through here to go the rest of the way down to Buck Creek Cow Camp. Looks very much like Wyoming out here. Thought maybe Casper would like to get off the rocks, but I guess he'd rather just stay where the other horses are. So, yep, this is Trail 360. Looks like a good place to see some elk. And there's that knob I was talking about. Curious about what's up there. Buck Creek Cow Camp is only a mile and a half or so. This was going to be 4-ish miles out for us, and then probably just turn around, come back. But make a good ride for a small ride. We're going tomorrow up to what they call a Pucker Ridge ride. It's another big loop out of Battle Park, and it's got a real narrow kind of a hog's back, I guess, at the edge of a canyon where it's only one horse ride and you can't really meet anybody up there, and I like that kind of stuff. So we'll kind of see what that's like. If you're curious, this kind of fenced off area up here to the left will be a spring or some kind of boggy area that they don't want cattle to get down in. I run into a number of those up here, and gotta be careful even on the downhill side of those. We saw a guy's horse disappear all the way up to its belly and have a heck of a time getting back out of there. But that's what that is. Here come my friends. Awesome.
849 will go to our left.
That'll be a good place to turn. So we just crossed where Trail 849 and 360 part, and we stayed on 360 on our way to Buck Creek Cow Camp. On in a little further, Casper. It has rained the last couple of days, and the streams are running. Saw a little bit of a waterfall. Get the horses a drink. Nice easy ride today. And yep, this is a shared trail with ATVs. So just something to be aware of. Some of the trails here, but the National Geographic map that you can buy for the Cloud Peak Wilderness does a really nice job of identifying which trails are available to the ATVs. So if you want to avoid them, you can, but pretty much I find those folks are very easy to share the trail with. Such a beautiful area. Casper's getting his yawn on. We go pull up this hill, and look how beautiful this bluff is. Well, I'm not sure you're going to be able to see it very well in the videos, but there's almost like hoodoos up there. Look kind of like stacked stone. Get up here a little further, maybe you'll be able to see it. If you watched my video on Castle Gardens, it's the same kind of shape of stones, but Castle Gardens was white. And these are kind of creamy colored. Sorry that the video's not great. I zoomed in quite a ways. That'll help. It's hard on horseback to keep the camera still. If you hear that clacking noise, that is some kind of grasshopper looking bug that when they're made to fly, yeah, like that right there, their wings make that clacking noise. So I am new to that noise. Another really beautiful ride. Seen lots of cow sign, but not actually any cattle yet. Casper, good boy. Long haul up that hill. Good job, buddy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Oh, and there it is. Buck Creek Cow Camp. It's in a beautiful spot. Look at that. This was our destination today. Nothing too dramatic, but beautiful all the same. Kind of up on this end of a big valley. Looks like there might be a little bit of a creek down in there. That is super, super cool. One of the things I like about these out and back rides where you take a trail out and take the same trail back is that everything looks different from the other direction. And just a better way to kind of get to know an area. And sure, you're seeing the same thing, but like this rock wall ahead of us, if I didn't turn around behind me and look, I wasn't going to see it. And it's really pretty majestic. Makes me wonder what it'd be like to see it with some snow on it out here. It's so beautiful. We've been seeing some snowmobile trail signs, and I would guess that here where the ATVs go are probably available to snowmobilers too. But wouldn't it be gorgeous out here with snow on? If you had the right equipment and clothing, of course. Don't want to jinx myself and end up with 10 inches of snow tomorrow. I hear that can happen up in here, but don't really want to ride horses in the snow, but I bet it is a beautiful area. Alright, well, got to take a little sidetrack. We're going to go up on this knob, see what's up. Pretty steep climb. I'm hoping that little trail goes in there and there's some path through the rocks and things. Looks like there might be. Oh, we're going to have a pit stop as soon as Casper gets done. We're getting closer. Casper's not real sure we need to go up there. Yeah. Sounds like a good idea. That is steep. Wow. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And we're almost to the top. Yep. But boy, it is steep. Better give this horse a little chance to catch his breath. Yeah, goodness. Ah, no, not at all. That is certainly steep. Well, there is going to be a little bit of a trail up in this. I bet it's amazing lookout up here. Yeah. Oh my. Oh, that's about as far as I'm going. Oh, call me crazy, but there's only a certain amount of risk that's worth taking. But wow, look at the view up here. That was a cool overlook. Let's see where else this little trail goes. Not sure I want to go up that one with my horse. That trail, you can't tell what's up there. If I was on foot, it'd be one thing, but I don't know. Again, a little bit conservative. Big and wide. Awesome. Thank you for looking. Oh, wow. There's more of a plateau up here than I would have guessed. Yeah. Looks like it's going to be really pretty up over here, too. A little bit of a cow trail up there. Oh, yeah. We're behind one of those kind of stacked stones we saw before. Oh, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. What do you think, Casper? Hmm? Check out the gap. See if we can ride through it. Is there room to turn around?
You want to come down?
I'll just get you coming back out. Let me get you. Here comes Marcia. Super cool. Well, that was cool. I'm glad we came up here. It's got to be quite the haul getting back down off of here. But I'm up to it. Well, I think Casper is. Well, there's the Battle Park camp. We're making our way back toward it. Sure glad we went up on that knob. That was sure cool. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. Yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know if you like that kind of adventure stuff. Wasn't sure what we were going to do when we got up there, but it was sure cool. And if you don't do a little exploring, you don't get to see that kind of stuff. So that was just, I don't know, it's less than a mile out of the Battle Park Horse Camp on the Trail 360. That's right by the northwesternmost pens. Go out on that trail. It takes you right up there, and before you go through a gate, just head up to the knob. And it's steep. It is steep, but once you get up there, it's gorgeous. And we found a gap, a one-horse gap. That's cool. I love that stuff. Well, thanks for riding along today, everybody. Always appreciate it when you when you watch all the way to the end. Give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment. That kind of thing helps my videos be seen by more people because the YouTube algorithm gets happier and happier. So signing off, everybody, from Beth Boyle, Iowa Trail Rider.